So this year is a big year for me. I'm turning 40. I work in healthcare. My husband and I live in a very small town. Well, not too small, but it's small, outside of Charlotte, North Carolina. We have 2 dogs and 4 cats. I actually have a son that's in college out in California. I'm in school, still trying to, well, not trying to figure out, but just doing the last few steps for the next big thing. My big accomplishment this year was deciding I'm not going to go to nursing school. So I'm in the process of figuring out and finalizing what I plan to do instead. It will be in healthcare, and I have pretty much made up my mind, but I'm not really ready to talk about it. We really like to travel. We have a lot of great friends and family here. I also have PCOS, so I've been struggling with that for years, but in the last year I kind of had a light bulb moment thanks to a pretty amazing doctor that I have who kind of oversees everything. And I'm figuring out everything that when it comes to nutrition and just balancing things out a little bit more so that I can lose weight and feel better. That's another reason why I want to vlog, because it's really neat to see the progress. I got on the scale for the first time in over a month today and had a pretty large weight loss amount. So that kind of just turned on the light bulb, like, oh, I really need to just start recording this stuff and start vlogging. So that's another reason I really want to vlog. So if you've struggled with PCOS or endometriosis or anything like that, trust me, I would love to connect with you. I love hearing about other people's journeys and what's working for them and what's not working. You can only get so far with Reddit. So yeah, I'm just gonna start putting stuff on YouTube and just recording things and making, just a life diary, as I would call it. And by all means, subscribe or, tune in and, see what I've been up to. That is Groot in the background, who doesn't know his boundaries very well. But yeah, I look forward to seeing everybody on here. So I've been cooped up for a few days because I am getting over the stomach flu. Today's the first day where I've actually felt a little human. So I'm going to take Wally on a walk. Not taking Mary Jane, she's a bit much. Kind of need my husband with me to do that. So she's gonna stay here and watch Scooby-Doo. And yeah, Wally and I are just gonna go do a light walk just to get outside and get some movement in today. And yeah, I think it'll be really good for me, and it'll be definitely good for Wally because we're working on his walking skills. Other than that, not much else.
Excited? You excited to go potty? Yeah, go on a walk. Nope, not you. Sorry.
snack. It's not quite dinner time. It's just some pineapple, Greek yogurt. I buy the Nancy's Greek yogurt, ratio granola, and I put a little bit of almond butter and honey on it. So this is just kind of my little snack. I'm not quite ready to make dinner yet, so it's really good, and I definitely try to eat fruit almost every day. So I got a lot of picking up done and a lot of just some cleaning around the house. I'm going to take some time to do some of my assignments right now. I like to use the Pomodoro timers. You can find them for free on YouTube. I particularly really like the kitty cat ones, of course, but this is just a technique that was introduced to me by a tutor ages ago, and I've just kind of stuck with it. I have an app on my phone that helps too. So I got the dogs walked and the dogs fed. We actually got up at a decent time this morning. Now I'm gonna go and attempt to do a gym workout. Thankfully it's just upper body today. I use the Trainwell app, which is awesome. I love my trainer on there, and she moves workouts around. Like, I don't think I could do like a full body workout today just because I'm still kind of in recovery mode, but it's just upper body and doing some treadmill. So I think I can handle that. And then I'm gonna go to Starbucks and get a matcha and just study and like hunker down on some schoolwork for like an hour before I come back home. So that's the plan for this morning. Let's just see how it goes. Had a really good workout today. It was mostly upper body, so it was a little bit easier to do. I'm still struggling a little bit, just really tired, I think, and you know, the whatever that stomach flu thing I got over the weekend really took it out of me, but it was a good workout, and I even did longer on the treadmill than expected, and made it to Starbucks, got my matcha. I've been doing matcha more than coffee lately just because it has less of a punch, and it's something that I can drink almost completely unsweetened. I do use a what's the word for it? Non-sweetened syrup for it. Yeah, sugar-free syrup for my matcha. Just put a few pumps of the vanilla in it. It's great. And it's less harsh on my stomach. So I got myself a matcha. I got through one of my labs for the respiratory system that we recently did in my class. It's actually late, so I'm going to turn it in a little bit late, but I'm excited because the next system is the digestive system, and that's a system I've always been really interested in, so that's going to be a lot more interesting. It's almost 1 o'clock now. I work tonight, so I'm going to go home and clean up a little bit and make a lunch and do a little bit of meal prepping for my shift tonight. It's going to be a pretty light night as far as food, because I'm actually sitting in the monitor room and I just don't want my stomach to give me any trouble while I'm at work. So I'm gonna keep it pretty simple when it comes to eating tonight. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Just getting things ready to work. And this is night 1 of 6, but I mean, after these 6 nights, I'm on a 2-week vacation in California, so it'll be well worth it and well earned. So yeah, that's pretty much it.
For 1,000 years, so tired of these airports and souvenirs.
Hello. Can I come in? Yes.
So I'm ready to go for the night. Running a little bit late. I cleaned up the house a bit, prepped my meals, well, snacks for tonight, and packed my gym bag. And now I'm gonna feed the dogs really quickly and give them a quick walk, and then off to work for the night. Thankfully, I'm just in the telly room tonight watching monitors, and I'm not on the floor. So it's gonna be hopefully, I mean, it's busy, but it's much better on me physically. So I'm looking forward to this kind of night. All right, see you later. So I just got home from my shift. It was a really long night. I am already in my pajamas, and I have a lot to do today, but I'm gonna try and catch a nap first. Usually on days like today, I'll actually nap on the couch so I don't get too comfortable, and I wake up later to do my errands and whatnot. I have a lot to accomplish today later on, so I'm gonna try and get some sleep, and then I'll get up and head on out and do those errands and hopefully get something to eat. So talk to you later. So I ended up oversleeping a little bit, but I was able to get this all together for my husband. He has been on a work trip for 4 nights, 4 nights, and he's really been needing an amp for his bass, just something to practice on, because all of our good stuff is in storage. So I went to our local guitar shop and found this, and yeah, I think he'll like it. But yeah, and a few comic books, of course.
Then I felt a spark inside, I used to know. And all at once I let my doubts and fears go. Tell me how you got to where you are, I wanna know.